Hello. Once again with One Way Heroics Plus. So I've been trying to occasionally diagnose what the deal is with my game and getting the update data for the custom worlds. And there seems to be some kind of bug that's exclusive to me that I can't really work out. Hi everyone. Nice to see you. But yes, I can go to the options menu and click update campaign data, and it says updating data, data is up to date. And then I look at the campaigns that are available, and they're all the stuff that was there about half a month ago. So, alas, there's some sort of unique bug that I'm experiencing with One Way Heroics that is immune to reinstall, which is a huge shame, honestly. But regardless, there's still infinite worlds to discover. And let's discover one right now, shall we? Fire stuff up here. Alright. Game audio feels a little loud. Yeah, see? 527 remaining, all these say. And then I go into options, update campaign data. Game data is already up to date. And 527 remaining. It's been like this for multiple weeks now, so yeah. I'm trying to reach out to Smoking Wolf to talk about it. And while I initially thought that it had fixed itself, it turns out all that changed was the fact that I had the icons marking that I had won those rounds. So I was a doofus. It's like, oh, I don't remember the menu looking like this. Yeah, and it's an old game, so like, if there's a bug in it that applies to only a few people, I can't really hold it against them, you know? You can throw items. If you throw a bottle, though, the effects of the bottle will apply. Be careful. Ah, yes, the lizard enemy. Got me last time. I've never met with someone with a charisma level so high. You are positively glowing with charisma. Please take me with you. The soldier's basic stats will still be a great help. Join our fight. Leave it to me. Until my last breath, I shall never leave your side. It still feels weirdly loud. Maybe like that? Okay. Learn some stats about the world. Do our obligatory first chat with Fairy Iris. And get moving. Ooh, is it time to die already? It might be time to die already. Almost. One Way Heroics, everyone. Blood of Heroism is still active, so that's nice. There we go. I've learned my lesson from the previous runs. Stop running so goddamn much. Stand around sometimes. Okay, yeah, getting the multiple upgrades for my cat. It says it increases their stats slightly, but that's more than I would have thought, for sure. Have anything for... hell with it. Bread crusts. The special combo. Famous bread crusts. Nice entrance to your town you got there, by the way. I'm glad that some things never change. Scroll of Armoring will be handy once I actually get a piece of armor that isn't the default. Spruce Zeus in the chat telling it like it is. Conley Bitch joining in. Nayuta fruit. Nayuta fruit is fun to say. I brought this up already, but anytime there is a fictional fruit in a video game, like the foreign fruit item in Risk of Rain, I call it a Nayuta fruit because of this game. Did that reduce their weight to 1? No, it did not. That's unfortunate. Should probably actually equip my shield. take a gamble here. I love armor. I can't stop using armor. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, another lucky bread crusts. Hmm. Well, I guess that's fine. Uninstalling and reinstalling the game seems to have gotten rid of my save attendant saves while I was trying to fix stuff. Ever heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Yeah, they have all kinds of amazing items and other weird stuff. Can't get in without a license, though. Okay, so once again... Well, not once again, just... I have purchased armor, purchased shield, purchased long-range weapon, and plenty of arrows. So all those should be good condition. Yeah. Dark Peddler. My wares are expensive, but I only provide the best quality goods. Come again. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find one of those holy shrines that we can use to revive Pocky. Probably. That is the thing that I keep forgetting about Bard that I really need to remember properly, is that you can evade enemies, and while normally getting hit in the back once is completely fine, it is never okay as this character, because that just means that Pocky gets the hit instead. Lumberjack Axe is already destructive. There. Now I have a wall-destroying device. Here's hoping that's not in, like, almost destroyed condition already. Yeah, I'm playing as Bard. This character is extremely good at tanking. And has an ability that reduces their damage and attack in equal amounts, but does not reduce the damage or attack, incoming damage or attack of your allies. So if you're alone, it's worthless. But if you have teammates, then it buys more time for them to do damage. I wish I could find ghosts of previous players. I can't though, because my internet won't update. Hey, F Zoe. You cannot pet the dog in this game. You can only pet the removed pelt of a sea otter. Chillin' as you get some cooking going. Love you too. When I'm done with this game for the day, I might actually transition over to playing some Super Puzzled Cat. I've gone through a fair portion of the game already. At the very least, like, some very early passes at most of the levels in the game. But I feel like there's a ton of secrets that I've missed out on. I am collecting the Nyuta fruit, just in case. Because we sense somebody nearby. Who is it? They're in a building. I think it's Panty. Knight Grande. You're not a knight, are you? I'm Grande, a traveling knight. I found a shield that you can buy if you need one. I already have one. Panty the Merc. I am the ultimate mercenary. Panty Shot. What a name. I'll join your party for 500 silvers per day. Don't think you can skimp out. We should be able to afford that for a while. Join our fight. Alright, all 500 silvers are here. Make sure you got enough to pay up in another 24 hours. I want to set up automatic withdrawal. Huh? Automatic withdrawal? Is it annoying for me to ask for my fee every day? Jeez. Guess I don't have a choice. Whether or not you have the money, I'll take 500 silvers each time. At any rate, looking forward to continuing to work with you. Panty the Merc has joined your party. Panty the Merc. Let me tell you something really important. I'm wearing some really sexy black panties. I really didn't need to know that. I do not wish to save. I think the best way to describe Panty is dipshit. The entire reason he picked that name is because he thought it would be really funny to adopt that name solely for the purpose of then people have to refer to me by that, and it's funny. He wants to hear a demon lord say, "It's over for you, Panty." Which is very understandable as anyone who's played RPGs where you can name your characters on a second or third playthrough. See ya, nerd. Ouch. Ouch. You live for now. Cool, as long as we find a store, or... not a store, a... well, yes, a merchant somewhere, then we should have enough money to pay off Panty for, like... let's see, some, like, 10 days or something? Anyway, point is we just got a lot of money. Take the arrows. Save, because why not? Aw, dirt. Sorry to hear that, Zoe. Oh, I should speak with Iris about Panty. Panty is, of course, talented with sword, while also being agile. His affection rating increases as you open treasure chest. His current affection rating is 4. Soldier D... wait, this guy doesn't have a name? He also doesn't have an affection rating. He also doesn't talk or do anything at all, really. Do you not need sleep, Moo? My name is Panty Shot! You don't have to tell us twice. Not bad at all. Nice find. want in. Let me in! Identify my stuff. Yes, the lumberjack axe is in good condition. Also, good armor that I got, too. See ya, Conley. Hehehe. You a bit stinky? Why not take a quick bath? What happens if the darkness catches up to you while you're bathing? Well, you aren't planning on taking a 2-hour bath, are you? There's no time for a long soak. That wolf has been smoked. So it looks like the main benefit of this bow, more than anything else, is that it weighs little. Actually, you know what? I should fist fight stuff. Yeah, throwing arrows and fist fighting. That's how we'll do it. A bow that won't fill your trunks. Yep. Hey, I'm not in the way, am I? Or anything, am I? No, of course not. That's what I thought. This just proves that you definitely need my help. Yep, yep. Wow. I think you're useful. Damn, you must suck at this then. Thanks, Fairy Iris. Mayuta fruit. So tasty. Auntie wants to talk. So, you're that hero I heard about who's going after the Demon Lord for that old fart of a king? So do you really think you can take on the Demon Lord? Yeah. It's on my way. On your way? You're just gonna make a short pit stop and take him down? Wait a minute. On your way to where? Tell me. I kinda wanna know too. You have a question? You really are the quiet type, Moo. I'll just talk in your place. You can just lip sync so they think it's you. Hello there, cute flower girl. That's a nice body you got there. Now that's mean. High rank upgrade version of armor that also magnifies damage received. Lucky we identified it. A lot of heroism, and yeah, this is the stuff. Ooh, a beast person. Moo learned We Love Monsters. Consume a charisma level to brainwash a monster so that you can make it fight to the death. Beast people stable. Hey, do you need a pack horse? These animals will follow you around, one of those so-called cooperating NPCs. This horse can carry 8 types of items. Fantastic, right? The downside is that they can't cross mountains or rivers, sadly. This horse is only 2,000 silvers. You won't regret purchasing one. Sure. I'm back anytime. This one's nice and obedient, so treat her well. You bought a pack horse. It's now following you. How are you doing? Nay! Very energetic. Whenever you want to retrieve an item, just talk to the horse. Simple, right? I suppose it's better if the horse explodes more instead of me. That's a good quote. That's a good out-of-context quote right there. I suppose it's better if the horse explodes rather than myself. My armor is now extra expensive.
I don't wanna let go. Thank you, Jarog, for following.
Hey, Jarog. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for following. We're currently playing One Way Heroics, which is a forced auto-scroller roguelike. Still turn-based, though. My horse nearly exploded there. The Demon Lord started meditating, which means he was preparing for a flame spell, and my horse is carrying highly flammable explosives. So very nearly, the prophecy was fulfilled immediately. And then I am currently playing the class Bard, which gets lots of advantages when getting additional teammates. And the main of which is I am very, very defensive. So I can hunker down and essentially tank for my allies and let them do the killing. In addition, I've actually gotten a lot of really, really good defensive items anyway. And so I'm maintaining my weapons by just using my fists for now. And letting my armor and my partners do the talking. Wow. Okay. I have been super blessed at random. You know, there's not going to be a better time than now. A Demon Lord's about to appear while I'm super blessed. Speaking of that, what kind of dreams are you having, Moo? Yes, I know what it's like to not sleep, but you slept before you began this quest, right? A dream where the barkeep chased you around but the barkeep was fused at the bar? That might not be a dream. Oh my god. Okay. That's actually really funny. The sprite for the barkeeper, the way that they have the bar with them is it's part of their character sprite. So if you attack them, they and the bar will chase you. I love when developers point out flaws with their own engine. Because again, this game engine is completely custom designed. All right. Accelerate. Heroism. Defend. Awakening. Punch. Throw acid. Awakening. Equip axe. Step to the side. Awakening. Step behind. Unload. Awakening. Easy. Finally. Come, let us end this now, hero. The Demon Lord screams and unleashes their remaining force power. Mu also summons their last bit of strength for one final blow. The area is suddenly consumed by a whirlwind of light and thunder as their blows collide. Victory is mine. Demon Lord powers weakens. Drives through the body as if it was being absorbed. Darkness comes to a stop. Mu collapses to the ground. After awakening, their party members explain everything. Soldier D: that was a fun journey. Let's meet again. I hope you work on your charisma before then. Panty: I'm out of here too. About time for a change of pace. Hopefully we'll run into each other again. With their various hopes and dreams held in their hearts, the party members all depart on new adventures. In this way, the short yet prolonged battle was finally finished. Mu's achievements will be praised for all future generations. However, for now, grant our hero the respite to earn through these trials. Yeah, the game kind of offered me a win on a silver platter. And so I was like, there's no better time than right now to win, even if it means that I don't get Panty the Merc's best ending. Afterwards, Mu and the fairy Iris continued their journey. Dozy, my beloved. Dozy, all of our beloveds. Thanks for Soldier D. Always saying this. Spectacular Bard. With a rating of ass. I really want to put some of this stuff into the Dimensional Vault. Lumberjack Axe. And that compact bow that I've improved a lot. And yeah, the Spirit Robe. A great set of items for future runs. I say as I continue to never use the Dimensional Vault. Yep. Every time that screen starts to come on, I remember, oh right, there's the hero class on the screen. Thank you, Smoking Wolf, for your bizarre sense of humor. Adventurer class. This character is good at mountain travel, good at water travel, and good at identifying things. So let's expand on those by giving ourselves a bunch of money and boosting our item appraisal and giving ourselves some bonus life. Even if you meet your demise in this adventure, you should be able to carry something over to the next hero. It may be a new class or a new perk for your characters. One day soon, a true hero will arise and save the world. Good luck on your journey. I'm seeking the Worldly One. He records everything about the world in one travel journal and left clues about the journal all over the world. I was on a quest to search for that journal, but now my legs are injured. Doesn't look like I'll be able to go any further. I beg of you, in my place, could you please search for the legendary travel journal that the Worldly One wrote? If you undertake this person's request, you probably won't be able to defeat the Demon Lord. You're so reliable. If that's the case, I'll tell you a clue about a secret location. Hidden among ruins somewhere. So this character is essentially the opposite of the Bard. My reputation sucks. And honestly, it would be a bad idea to take apart teammates anyway, because I'm pretty sure they would not be able to follow me up mountains as quickly. Stuff like that. Although I could be wrong about that. I don't know how the game handles allies' swimming ability versus your own. I freaking love Summer in this game. I know that comment was made a while ago, but still, just... Note to self, don't use all of my stamina in order to jump into the water. As you might have noticed, the Adventurer class can also see what people are carrying. To some degree. You can see how many items, rather, they're carrying. Sorry, F Zoe. Since I brought two piggy banks as my perk, I can actually afford to buy a goddamn weapon. Full covered armor. Hut. And yeah, so because we opted to go for the tourist unlock requirement, the alternate quest, there's no Demon Lord anymore. Instead, we need to progress through the world without the Demon Lord's presence and complete objectives at specific distance milestones. We are piecing together the clues for the travel journal of the Worldly One. That said, while there's no Demon Lord, there may be other new threats. No defeating the darkness. Yes, there is instead an alternate win condition. Collecting the journal will win the game. And yes, by doing this, technically, we have doomed the world. That is correct. We have forsaken a dimension for the sake of unlocking a tourist class. Actually, wait. I do want that. Hey, our swimming skill has gone up a lot. Now only takes 2 turns in order to swim through water. One thing that I don't think is particularly talked about in the description of stuff is what sort of level ups you get is also determined by what class you are. So, like here, as adventurer, I'm getting more lockpicking skill. I don't think that really happens with anyone else. Even if you choose to start with some lockpicking skill as what your starting bonus, I don't think that actually allows you to gain any more skill in it. I've learned how to throw a flashbang. I don't want to trade my agility. Hey, Unisits. You streaming tonight? And welcome back, Conley. killed a creature this run? I don't think I have. Apparently that thing was worth 3 creatures, so... Whoops. Guess I'm going to be making some enemies this run. What unappraised items do I have? The Lumberjack Axe, yeah, I'll do it. Half condition. Not great, but tolerable. Probably should have used the barbecue set on the horse meat, but whatever. Quick crusts. Nobody knows what a horse looks like. The thing that matters is that the completely incoherent statements I make sometimes make sense to me. I am the Dark Chef. I'll fill the bellies of trash like you in exchange for money. Steroids? Super healthy meal. Alright then. Experience the awesome flavor of the super... the... meal. Power is swelling through my body. This food is amazing. Feel like it so much? Save up your money till next we meet. Thank you, Super Dark Chef. A horse's grain stands on 2 legs and has a long tongue. No, that's a snake. Good try. And yeah, thanks once again for stopping by. Really appreciate it. We're at ruins, and that timer clock seems to be going pretty low, so I think the first of the quest item is here. So I better be ready. Bird hooting and hollering. This is not the ruins I'm looking for. Means it's probably the stuff that's down and to the right. Pick that up, and then do I think I have an identify? Yeah. Identify it, and it is adamantine fireproof clothing. Sure. I don't think this is the place I'm after either. I'm sure you're getting concerned, though. Can you eat the tentacle weed? Only options are throw and drop. I cannot. Damn, I can't jump over walls. Ooh, nice. I will absolutely take a dirty item. The only downside of a dirty item is that it is lower cost, which means that's secretly an upside when you're buying it from somebody. Plus, the spear is just a nice item to have in general. It has a reach of 2 tiles. I also sure haven't found any of that, hint stuff I'm looking for. High-level skills missionary. Can't do any of those. Network dropped from underneath you. Oh no! Welcome back. Hehe, I am a traveling chef. Let me cook you up something tasty. Energy. Oh! Seems like this is a clue connected to the legendary travel journal. Slip of paper. I am the one who writes records of the world. I'm leaving behind a clue for the people looking for me. First off, I'll warn you. I don't have any gold, silver, or treasures. All that you'll receive if you chase me is knowledge of the world. If you're interested, chase away. Now then. The next clue is left in some ruins. That place is... Actually, somebody is close by. That certainly had an effect. Hey, Unicids. I'll raid people over to you, as usual, but today I was actually kind of thinking of continuing to stream a different game, kind of casually. Afterwards of Super Puzzled Cat, which I've been playing lately. Work through some puzzles and stuff like that. But I'll still do the usual routing folks to you, and anyone who remains can continue to watch me play that. Or they can tune into both. Something bad's about to happen. Ooh, this is a good technique. You shadow bind while they're 2 tiles away, and then stab them with my spear and they can't counterattack. Skipping those until I get access to dialogue I haven't seen before. Here's a fun thing you can do. Spears reach 2 tiles. Doesn't matter if there's a wall in the way. Snow Krista. What's my weapon doing? Still good condition. Who are you? Crazy Scroll Shop. Ah. Your armor that you sell is utter garbage. I can't stop selling armor. Get away from me. Ugh. Gotta get out of the snowfield. Iron Hag. Hehehe. I am the Iron Hag. If you give me some money, I'll make you one, and only one item of some sort. I'm not sure if I can do anything for you. Make me something. Ha! This is what the Iron Hag has made. Air shield. A shield of air that is 0 weight. So how was it? Please come again. Hehehe. Shield of air that is no weight. Because it's maintained by the Iron Hag's power, it can't be placed in the Dimensional Vault. Well, if it can't be put in the Dimensional Vault, then nothing to do but to spend it. Alright, next time I talk with Fairy Irish should be a new thing, if I remember correctly. Get me out of this snowfield. Oof. Oh yeah, I think that, I think Mad Max talked about this, the old guzzling that they called it. Drinkable oil. Fire Imp. If we're starting to see Fire Imps, then I'm just throwing the bottle of fuel. To hell with that. I've been burned enough times, literally. Oh, a Nayuta fruit. Sucker. The spear is starting to get kind of super powerful. Its quality is definitely degrading now. Okay, there's an exit here. Good. I was a little concerned for a second. Sure, I'll save. Nayuta fruit. Back to the dagger. Hmm. He thought the bird was offering me a save. Oh, that's right. It might be a little late to tell you, but did you know that spear attack can reach up to 2 tiles ahead of you? If you already knew that, then forget I mentioned it. Huh? You think it's strange that a spear can reach a distance that would take 5 minutes to walk? If you're talking about that, what about spears that can go through walls? But you're a hero, so you can, of course, do that kind of stuff, right? I see you. No, I am not picking up an Elzite bomb immediately after establishing that we've got fire imps.
To another place.
Mystery oil. I can't stop throwing oil. Splash mystery oil on a target 2 tiles ahead. If that target is hit with the oil, their accuracy and evasion will be 20%, and flame damage against them is increased 3-fold. Hey, have you heard any strange stories or anything up until now, Moo? Huh? You're asking if there's a place that has both a place to rest while questing and a holy temple where you can enter as much as you want even if you don't have a key due to part of the temple being missed. What? Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. You're asking if there's a place that has both a place to rest while questing and a holy temple where you can enter as much as you want even if you don't have a key due to part of the temple wall being missing. Hey, I guess those kind of places exist with maybe about a 0.01% probability? Oh. Medicine. Do you need any medicine? Please come again. It's good to know that for this quest, at least, the mystery ruins that I'm looking for are very clearly marked on the map. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm ready here. Longsword is probably a fine enough pick. And then once again, I'm going to jump backwards. And then, assuming there's nothing that appears over in those tiles, I'm going to jump backwards, then get stuff stuck in that whole corridor just like last time. Actually, for that reason, I will use the Slender Spear. Yet another slip of paper. One day I found a mysterious book, a strange book with nothing written in it. However, if you wrote something in the book, you were able to directly communicate your experiences to the readers. Of course, it still needed someone talented at writing. I happen to have the book at the right talent, so I took them on a journey. My goal is to write everything about the world in this mysterious book, to write the perfect travel journal. Oh. Going good so far. But yeah, now I really, really need to not use that spear ever again. Because again, I really do want to put that in the... Spears are generally just great weapons to have. The best of both worlds of ranged and melee, and can penetrate multiple enemies. So that thing's going straight into the Dimensional Vault. And while it may seem like I'm just like hoarding items to never be used again, I do have reasons for those, and I do have a plan for all that stuff eventually. There are secret bonus tasks that I can be doing that relate to the storyline of the game that I'm missing one or two key ingredients to be able to go along with. Unlocking the class that I'm trying to here, and then winning the game in a special way that only they can, will also reveal additional hints on what you need to do. But regardless, I'm missing the materials and the hints, both. So even though I do know exactly what I need to do, I just don't have the material for it. Sorry, I really don't have any questions. Time to get the hell out. Damn it. That was dumb. Ooh. That was also dumb. extremely powerful axe that is also extremely heavy. Ugh. Heh. Oh, I'm an idiot. That was an armor scroll, not a weapon scroll. So I applied it to the armor that I'm not. I applied it to nothing. Sure why that guy's stuck down there, but did I even have anything that was unidentified? Ugh. Quest continues. Aim 9 versus 19. Yeah. Better condition longsword. Emergency button pressed. Ugh. Can't be picking fights right now. I've essentially got 0 armor. Party meal, please. Let's see. No merchants at all. That said, there's at least a save attendant. And yeah, with the dangerous enemies around, even if they're going to shatter, I need to equip this stuff. Make it stop! Do I have any way out of this? Oh god, it didn't work the way I thought it did. To the afterlife. Alright, how much longer am I stuck being relegated to a simple silhouette in the evaluation corner? Yeah, right now is advice corner time, so make yourself scarce, please. You aren't supposed to show up until much later anyway. Alright, settle down and get ready for advice time. Although I don't actually have any advice to give this time. So in other words, we had a fairly mistake-free adventure this time. From here on out, it's just honing your judgment and leaving the rest to luck. Super Adventurer. My incredible spear, my incredible axe. And that's it, I think. Let's see. There's something else. Oh yeah, I unlocked the alternate sprite. What's the third adventure? There's male, female, and... maid. Hell yeah. Gender ambiguous maid sprite. Wasn't there another one that was a maid? Yeah, Swordmaster was also a maid. Yeah, because I thought about it and I'm like, wait. They already did the no sexy maid pick for you joke in the lower left corner. So, as I mentioned before, that's going to do it for tonight's stream of One Way Heroics. So I'm going to raid us on over to Unicids. However, if you also stick around, I'm going to casually set up and start playing a puzzle game called Super Puzzle Cat. So let me make sure I got everything in order here. All right. Thanks for joining as always. If you like my stuff, consider following or subscribing if you are not already. And to another place. Or to the same place if you want to stick around and watch me play a different game. Or both. I don't know, maybe you got two monitors. Alright, so it's changed my stream chat to be Unicids'. Maybe I should... Let's see. I think the easiest way to do this would be to end my stream and then start it up again immediately. That'll reset OBS correctly and also keeps the game siloed. As being different streams, you know? Be back.